Hey everybody, this is Everett Bell here with Chris Reed. We are the developers of Immortal Creed. We're just about halfway through the 2-week Founders Alpha test, and we wanted to take a few minutes to answer some questions we've received about the game. Before we get into that, I'll pass it over to Chris to cover some of the basics of getting into the game, and then we'll get into the questions.
All right, thanks, Ed. All right, my name is Chris, and we're going to talk about how you can get into the Founders Alpha, which is going on right now. Um, if you move on over to immortalcreed.io, this is our website address, and you'll see here that Play Now button. That will take you to play.immortalcreed.com/game. This is the demo practice site we have in the pre-sale site. You can log in with the Hive account, you can log in with the Web3 wallet, or you can log in with an email and a password. You'll start a new game, and that'll lead you into the actual pre-sale site where you can go, and on the shop page you can buy credits. You only have to buy 400 credits, which is about $4. That'll get you a founder's badge and get you access to the alpha that is going on right now. After you've done that, you'll receive an email. Check your email, check the spam, check the junk folder, make sure it didn't go there. It'll have a URL and an access code, which will get you in here. Anything I left off there, Ever, you want to add on to that?
No, it's just we send those emails out generally at least once a day, maybe more often. So give it a little while. If you don't get the email within 24 hours or so, like Chris said, check your spam. And still don't see it, let us know in Discord, and we'll look into it for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can join our Discord if you go to immortalcreed.com or immortalcreed.io. Just screws down here to the bottom, and you can join our Discord right there. There's a quick link to it. Let's see. That'll get you in, so if you have anything you want to discuss with us, just jump on in. Let's see. Do you want to answer a couple of questions that we had from the Founders Alpha real quick?
Yeah. But if you don't mind, go back to the login screen on the main play site. There's just something I want to
Okay.
point
All
out
right.
there. So here, we've got basically three different ways to create an account. So if you've already got a blockchain account, if you've already got a Hive account, if you've already got what we call a Web3 account, which is Ethereum based, Polygon, that type of thing, you can go directly to that. So you don't have to go down to the start a new game at the bottom. That start a new game is for somebody who doesn't have a blockchain wallet. So that can be a little confusing, but this is the first time you log in with that account, with that blockchain account, we'll create the game account for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we have all these different ways to log in because we want to be accessible to as many players as possible. Polygon, Ether, Hive, even somebody who doesn't, isn't even used to blockchain or any of these kind of things, they can log in and play the game here themselves. So,
Right.
yeah. Oh yeah, so we covered how to get a founder's badge, and is it still possible to get one? Answer is yes. The Founders Alpha is going to run until July 30th. If you can come in and you qualify with 400 credit purchase from the pre-sale site, we'll get you in there. Don't wait until the last day because there are some excuse me, there are some packs that you can earn from playing in the alpha. I don't think we touched on that yet. You can earn up to 7 packs. These are real packs that will be actually distributed and put into your game wallet. You can earn 1 if you reach bronze in the alpha. You can earn 2 if you reach silver, and if you reach gold, you'll get 3. You can also get 1 more pack if you go and actually make a social media post telling other people about the alpha or about Immortal Creed. Come into our Discord, put a link there so we can go look at it and see how well you did, and that'll get you an extra pack either also. Let's see. Anything you want to add there, Ev? Did I leave anything out?
No. That sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks.
We covered how long it'll take the email to arrive. That's generally we try to get them out once a day. And if you don't get an email, go ahead and check your spam folder, check your junk folder. We have had a few players actually report to us that that's where they found it. That's a good place to look if you don't get that email within the first day or so. That's pretty much all the questions we had to answer. I wouldn't mind talking here real quick about some of the players we got in here. I'm going to switch over to the season and show you we've got a lot of people playing here.
Yeah,
Bomsky and
we've been blown away by how much activity we've had. We doubled our number of founders in the first 2 days of the alpha, which is we didn't
yeah,
expect that. We've had a lot of growth. It's been fantastic. We've had 2 people reach gold rank so far, I believe. I don't have the rest of the numbers. I think I'm not sure about silver. I know we've had at least 20 hit bronze. But Bomsky was the first to hit gold. He did that Friday afternoon. He's a maniac, so
yeah,
congrats to him.
yeah. And I think iBlast came in shortly after it. I think it was on Friday that he actually hit
Same
gold
day.
also. Yeah,
Yeah.
same day. Got a few other guys in here that I've matched up with a few times. Supremo, Who's Who, Bing Bing, and played him a few times. And he's actually come back and given us some really good feedback. I appreciate that from him. I've matched Levi09 and Samsung Flip. I've been everybody here I've played in the last week or so. So
Yeah, and
let's
definitely, and I know, few players are seeing errors, they're seeing lag, that type of thing. So we definitely appreciate everybody's patience. We're getting some great info here, so we can make adjustments to provide a smoother experience. We are going to be taking this alpha test server down tomorrow evening, making a few adjustments. So we'll see how things go next week. Um, I think we might have a little surprise for people. Won't get into that, but
a new car.
we'll
Yeah.
no, it's not a new
Oh,
car.
oh man.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Okay. No new
Uh,
car. Not today.
but
Right.
definitely appreciate everybody's patience. With errors. We've got between technical issues, even gameplay design. And just it's about where we are with the game. I think I matched against someone that actually lost, and they shouldn't have, and it was related to the poison mechanic kicking off before it was. It was kind of a known issue, but of course, people playing don't know that. So definitely, thanks for getting in there. Thanks for helping us test this out.
Oh, absolutely. I can't thank enough, to everybody who's coming to the alpha and they're playing right now, and they're still going at it. It's great that every night this week and every time, pretty much every time I've been on the game, there's someone in there to play, and that's awesome. Should I play one real quick just to see who we
Sure.
match
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
with?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
let's go for it.
I'm sitting here at bronze 9 with a win
Okay.
streak of 3, which ain't going to help me out too much. Let's see. Let's see who we get. See who's on. There was a few people on earlier.
Yeah, and just so you know, if there's nobody in bronze, you won't hit that. So a lot of times you may
Yeah.
see people playing, but you're not matching against anybody. They may be in a different league. We talked about even showing that.
Oh
What
yeah,
type of
yeah.
match somebody was going to hit, that type of thing. But the way we've got this configured right now, and once again, this is just for testing. Um, you should hit an NPC within about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of this alpha is set up for aggressive progression. So just going to make everybody aware. There's no caps on earnings in this test. There will be in the live game. You'll have longer cooldowns. There'll be other things going on, but we've got things set pretty aggressive here for this test.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's just to make things run faster. I can't. Looks like we're going to match up on the NPCs, but let's see who I played my last match against. Huh?
Okay,
It
sure.
was it was an
That's good.
NPC too. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember who I
that's good.
played before that, but we'll cruise
And
through
yeah, you'll
this.
see some of their. There's definitely plenty of work to do on the NPCs there. They pulled out the Magic Reflect Shield, which probably wasn't a good idea. He would have seen that you were playing, the range guy, so that probably didn't make a lot of sense. There's gonna be tweaks there, but players will be better at picking up on those things.
Yeah.
At the same time, you never know when somebody kind of tries to trick you. Maybe they pick an Immortal and they throw something in to throw you off. You threw a counter to what you thought they were going to play based on what they last played or what Immortal they picked, and they surprise you. So
Yep. Yeah, and oh yeah,
yeah,
it looks like yeah, I pulled that one out. Even though that Magic
nice job.
Reflect
Nice
shield
job.
doesn't work very good in this match, it's still a shield, and it still was taking away 12 points of damage. So that's the only
Yeah,
one you
yeah.
got.
I think we follow up later with some more details about how some of these mechanics work. We've got the basics kind of described in the documentation. We'll be filling that out. But as we progress through the year, we can provide some more information about how these different things work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is there anything else we want to cover in this video? We didn't want to go too long. We just wanted to say thanks to everybody and let people know it's still going on.
Yeah, the only thing I had in mind, I just wanted to let anyone who may not be aware know that the card combining you're seeing here in this alpha, it's a crude placeholder. It doesn't represent how that'll work in the game. It allows for aggressive progression, like we said, but also it's clunky. It's kind of hard to work with, especially with the higher levels. So in the live game, you're not going to just pick two cards and combine them like you're seeing here. We're going to have a forward screen that will show what cards you can make. So, for example, if you have enough cards to create level 4 Cataclysm, you'll be able to do that with one action instead of having to go through all of these steps to get through there. So, just wanted to throw that out there. Besides that, thanks to everybody for joining us. We hope to see you in the game soon.
Absolutely. I'd like to say thank you also to everybody, and we still have a week more to go in this thing. So for everybody who's out there who's grinding, who's like, just in bronze, keep on playing. You can make it to gold. You can get those packs. I intend to. I'm just giving you guys a little chance to get there before me right now. So, all right. If that's it, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to sign off and like to say thanks for playing Immortal Creed and look forward to doing our next video for you here in the future. All right, goodbye.